Ski ski. Growing up within a family that isn't yours is always difficult no matter the situation. From 2002 to 2007, my younger brother and I bounced from home to home as court-ordered wards of California. Despite the hardships, there were a few bright spots. My final foster family, Marjorie and Joe Hightower, also known as Grandma and Papa, taught me a variety of lessons, from teaching me to ride a bike, how to control my emotions, and how to show my best face, those are one, and to always be kind and open-hearted no matter your own struggles. My foster parents were not young. They had grown children and grown grandchildren of their own, and I'm surprised that they had any patience to spare. With them, patience seemed endless. They taught me how to ride a bike, which was probably the most trying, and I succeeded and learned so many more things within that, like how to pick myself up and laugh at myself. Along with teaching me to ride a bike, they also showed me how to control myself. The idea of running away is always in the back of every child's mind, and I was just one of those kids that attempted it. Every attempt ended in my being caught or returning scared, and the nights proceeded to tantrums, violent screaming tantrums, that past families had given me up for or called the police about. Instead, my grandma came into my room with me, shut the door behind her, shut off the light, and just watched me. Cool, calm, and collected, an example I try to maintain today. With their endless patience, they also made a lot of sacrifices, and none of which I knew until recently. They had no money, while supporting 2 children and their own parents, and all the while were fighting to keep their own home from the county. Despite this, they made a big decision to try to adopt my brother and I, not because they loved us, which they did, but because they tried to keep us close to our biological family. They never had to follow through with this because my mom won us back recently, or soon after, but the selflessness still shines through. In conclusion, my grandma and papa have taught me an array of life lessons, both on purpose and accident, but always with the best interest of my brother and I. Through them, I learned to ride a bike, how to control myself, and how to remain kind and open-hearted no matter your situations. To this day, my foster parents call for every birthday and holiday. They did so much more than provide food and shelter for 2 random children. They nourished and enhanced our lives and continue to soar over every expectation given to them. Thank you.